Hi everybody, this is Lynn from Creative Concept Crafts with a card that really none of us like to do, but I'm afraid they're a necessary evil, and it's our condolence card. On the plus side, I've also done it for a birthday because I think it's so pretty, and it's a little pop out, and this one is called the Flight of the Butterflies collection. So we have two cards, enveloboxes and matching boxes as usual. We have a happy birthday card with the pop out inside. This was the prototype. It's been slightly modified since, but I think you get the idea. And this is one of the condolence cards with deepest sympathy on the inside, gone from sight but never from our hearts on the front. The other one is with deepest sympathy, and I've also done a couple of other condolence sentiments for you to pop on the inside of the card. So that'll be in the bonus text section on the file. So we're ready to start to put the card together. I've cut out all the component parts, and going through we have our card base, which is just a simple central fold. We have our purple mat, and if you're wanting to put a greeting or a verse or something on the reverse, if you cut two of those, then you can put one on the back and either print your verse or stamp your verse onto the back. Then we have the decorative mat for the front. This particular one is with deepest sympathy. There's an extra butterfly to go on, plus the text, and the pop out insert, which is where I've got the Flight of the Butterflies from. And we have some mats and layers to go inside. There's 5 pieces there. So I've done the insert to go with the front mat in the purple, and the insert mats match the outside. We have sincere condolences with deepest sympathy, and there, as I said, in the bonus section. So we're just doing a quick little bit of matting and layering on the insert. It doesn't really matter which way you put this together, with the exception of don't put the additional butterfly on until you've got all the pieces together. So as always, I've gone round all the edges of all the mats and the card insert on the edge of the scoreboard to give me the bevel, which then gives me a perfect line-up when I come to matting and layering. So I'm just going to add the text to the inbuilt decor mat. And then we're ready to mat the decor onto the mat one. So I've used, as always, my 220 gram textured cardstock. The lilac, actually I can't get the colour, so this is my second choice of card, and this is, I think, 180 gram. It's just an ordinary plain cardstock. It's fine for matting and layering, but it certainly wouldn't be heavy enough for a card base. And the extra butterflies, I said, I'm going to add once I've finished doing the insert. So first of all, we're going to add the mat to the front of the card. Again, matching up the beveled edges. And now we're ready to add the pop out insert. It is a matte layer. I know that sometimes you do pop outs and they're exactly the same side outside and in. I prefer not to be able to see the edge of that pop out. I don't like the double thickness on the outside showing from the outside, so I prefer to do it as a matte layer so it goes to the inside. So we're just going to line it up. All I've done is just glued one of the large rectangular end pieces, and now we just have to do exactly the same to the opposite end matte piece. The central panel stays loose to give you the pop out. So you can just flatten it down to get it into position. And then because of the folds, we've got the concertina fold in the centre, so you have two valleys and a mountain in the centre on the insert there. That's the card completed. We've just got to add the butterfly onto the front, and I'm just going to do a little bit of curling first. I'm just rolling it between my thumb and the bone folder, just shaping it upwards on both ends. If you wanted, you could, of course, if you're doing the birthday version, you could add glitter or use glitter card, whichever you prefer, or leave as is. And if you wanted, there's actually room there to add, if you wanted to add any more sympathy sentiments on the front, there's plenty of space with the decor mat. So there's the card completed. I'm just going to add one of the bonus sentiments on the inside here, thinking of you at this difficult time. So I've just put that on a little bit of foam tape, and preference of to where you add it. I've just popped it down to the bottom right hand side on the right hand part, and there's our card, Flight of the Butterflies condolence card completed. So that one's with deepest sympathy. As I said, the sincere condolences you could also add to the inside. I've chosen just to use the one. You could use both of them. So we have, with deepest sympathy, gone from sight but never from our hearts, and then the birthday version of our pop-out Flight of the Butterfly collection, and together with our matching box or enveloboxes. I hope you've enjoyed the design. Until the next time, bye for now.